Urologists are buzzing about a shocking discovery, something so simple yet so powerful that men in their 60s, 70s, even 80s are now regaining rock-solid erections by adding just one ingredient into their morning coffee. Forget expensive pills, forget risky procedures, forget embarrassment at the doctor's office. Imagine waking up tomorrow, making your usual cup of coffee, adding a single natural booster, and suddenly your blood flow, energy, and performance feel decades younger. Stay with me because I'll reveal what this ingredient is, how it works inside your body, and how men all over the world are using it to reignite their confidence, even after years of struggle. Let's face it. Every man fears the day when things don't work like they used to. You wake up, you look in the mirror, and maybe you still feel strong in spirit, but when it comes to the bedroom, the body just doesn't respond the same way. It's frustrating, it's embarrassing, and for many men, it's even depressing. But here's the truth that most doctors won't tell you. It's not just old age. It's not because your body is broken beyond repair. In fact, modern research in urology shows that your ability to achieve and maintain an erection depends on very specific processes inside your blood vessels and your hormones. And the good news? With the right support, those processes can be restarted naturally at any age. Today, I'm going to show you how adding one overlooked nutrient into your coffee can increase nitric oxide production in your blood, dilate your blood vessels, improve circulation, and bring back the firmness and stamina you thought were gone forever. This isn't theory. It's backed by countless studies, and it's being recommended by urologists who are tired of just handing out pills. Because those blue pills don't fix the root problem. They just mask it. But this coffee trick, it gets to the heart of the issue. And the ingredient I'm about to share has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, long before pharmaceuticals even existed. But before I reveal exactly what to stir into your coffee tomorrow morning, let's talk about why so many men lose their bedroom power as the years go by. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed it already. Erections that used to come on fast and strong now feel weaker, slower, or disappear before you want them to. For some men, the desire is still there, but the body just doesn't cooperate. For others, stress, fatigue, and circulation problems make it nearly impossible. And here's the kicker. More than 30 million men in America alone struggle with erectile dysfunction. But here's what most don't realize. The issue isn't just in your head. It's in your blood, literally. An erection happens when your brain sends a signal down your nerves telling your arteries in the lower body to open up, allowing a rush of blood to fill the chambers of the penis. Think of it like inflating a balloon. The faster and fuller the blood flows in, the firmer the result. But as we age, three major things start to sabotage this process. Reduced nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is like your body's natural on switch for blood flow. Without enough of it, your arteries can't relax and open wide. Plaque buildup in the arteries. Just like cholesterol can clog the arteries in your heart, it can also block circulation to your lower regions. And declining testosterone levels. Testosterone isn't just about libido. It directly influences blood flow, energy, and erection quality. When you combine these three, it's no wonder many men lose their confidence in the bedroom after 50. Now, here's where coffee comes in. Coffee is one of the most consumed beverages on the planet, and when you add the right ingredient to it, you're not just masking a problem. You're using coffee as a delivery system to supercharge blood flow, increase energy, and support hormones all at once. See, caffeine already helps by stimulating circulation and alertness, but by combining caffeine with a natural nutrient that boosts nitric oxide, you essentially create a morning ritual that trains your blood vessels to respond better, stronger, and faster. And the best part? You only need a small scoop of this natural booster to feel a huge difference. So, what is this powerful ingredient? Well, before I reveal the name, let me give you a clue. It's not a pharmaceutical. It's not a synthetic powder. It's a plant-derived nutrient that has been used for thousands of years by warriors, hunters, and healers across Asia and South America. Urologists today are shocked at how effective it is at restoring healthy blood flow in men who had nearly given up. And when paired with coffee, its absorption skyrockets, giving you faster results. This natural booster has been linked to better stamina, more energy, and yes, firmer, longer-lasting erections. And you'll be surprised at how inexpensive and accessible it is. But before I reveal exactly what to stir into your coffee tomorrow morning, you need to understand why the medical industry doesn't talk about this. The hidden truth about pills. Big pharmaceutical companies make billions each year selling erectile dysfunction drugs. These little pills work, yes, but only temporarily. They don't fix circulation problems. They don't restore natural testosterone. And for many men, they come with side effects like headaches, dizziness, and even dangerous heart complications. Imagine relying on a pill every time you want intimacy, never knowing if it will work, or if you'll suddenly feel your heart racing out of control. That's no way to live. And that's why urologists are finally stepping up and saying, we need natural solutions that men can use every day, safely, to restore their body's natural ability. And the coffee trick I'm about to share does exactly that. I'll tell you a quick story. One man, age 74, had nearly given up on intimacy with his wife. He felt ashamed, avoided romance, and even stopped initiating affection. But when he started using this simple ingredient in his morning coffee, within weeks, his confidence came back. He reported stronger erections, better stamina, and even more energy throughout the day. His wife said she felt like she had her husband back. And this isn't just one man. Stories like his are coming in from all over the world. So, let's not wait any longer. The ingredient I've been talking about is L-citrulline, a natural amino acid found in watermelon, cucumbers, and gourds. But in its concentrated form, as a powder or supplement, it's a game changer. Why? Because L-citrulline converts into L-arginine inside your body, which then boosts nitric oxide production. And as we mentioned earlier, nitric oxide is the master key to blood flow. By taking L-citrulline in the morning with coffee, you're essentially telling your arteries to open up wide, to carry more oxygen and nutrients, and to restore the very process that creates firm, youthful erections. Now that you know the name, let's break it down so you understand exactly why it's so effective. L-citrulline is what scientists call a precursor. That means it doesn't directly do the job, but it transforms into something else that does. When you drink it, your body converts it into L-arginine and then into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is the real hero here. It's the molecule that tells your blood vessels to relax and widen. This widening is called vasodilation, and it's what allows blood to rush into the chambers of the penis, filling it and maintaining a firm erection. Without nitric oxide, the process simply doesn't happen, no matter how strong your desire is. Here's why L-citrulline is superior to just taking L-arginine directly. When you swallow L-arginine, your digestive system breaks most of it down before it ever reaches your bloodstream. But when you take L-citrulline, your body absorbs it much better and then converts it into L-arginine naturally, giving you a stronger and longer-lasting nitric oxide boost. Urologists now recognize this as one of the most effective natural ways to improve blood flow. Why coffee makes it stronger? You may be wondering, why coffee? Why not just take a pill with water? Here's the secret. Coffee contains caffeine, which not only gives you energy, but also acts as a mild vasodilator itself. That means it helps blood vessels open up. When you combine caffeine with L-citrulline, it's like giving your arteries a 1-2 punch. The caffeine primes your circulation, while the L-citrulline delivers the nitric oxide boost that keeps the blood flowing longer. Even more, coffee speeds up absorption. Hot liquids, especially when consumed on an empty stomach in the morning, help nutrients dissolve and enter the bloodstream faster. That's why taking L-citrulline in your coffee works better than swallowing it with a heavy meal. So, how do you actually do this? The process is simple. Brew your morning coffee as usual, black, espresso, or however you like it. Take a scoop of L-citrulline powder, about 3 to 6 grams depending on your needs. Stir it into the coffee. It dissolves easily and has almost no flavor. Drink it about 30 to 60 minutes before breakfast. That's it. No complicated routine, just one small addition to your morning ritual, and you're on your way to restoring your performance naturally. Most men begin to notice improvements in blood flow and erection strength within 2 to 3 weeks of daily use. Citrulline coffee is powerful on its own, but you can make it even more effective by combining it with other natural boosters. Pine bark extract, ginseng, beetroot powder, and zinc are among the top additions that urologists recommend. These don't replace citrulline, they enhance it. When taken together, they create stronger blood flow, higher testosterone, and more consistent results. The best time to take citrulline is in the morning, mixed with your coffee on an empty stomach. Some men also take a smaller dose at night to support natural nighttime erections, which help maintain tissue health. A safe range is 3 to 6 grams daily. It's gentle on the body with almost no side effects and safe for long-term use. Want faster, better results? Add a few simple habits. Walk at least 20 minutes a day. Stay hydrated. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Cut back on smoking and alcohol. Manage stress with deep breathing or meditation. When you combine citrulline coffee with these small daily steps, the results come quicker and last longer. Yes, erections aren't about age alone. They're about blood flow. Improve circulation and you improve performance, no matter if you're 50, 60, or 80. Men in their 70s and 80s are proving this every day with citrulline coffee. So tomorrow morning, when you brew your coffee, don't drink it the same way you always have. Add that 1 scoop of citrulline. Stick with it for a few weeks, support it with simple, healthy habits, and watch how your energy, confidence, and erections return stronger than you thought possible. Remember, pills can give you one night, but citrulline coffee can give you your life back.